Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Today we're taking a deep dive into the ultimate symbol of automotive luxury, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class W223. This is more than just a car, it's a statement, a moving piece of engineering art that blends power, elegance and innovation like nothing else on the road. The W223 isn't just a new generation, it's a complete redefinition of what a flagship sedan can be. Mercedes has packed it with technology that feels like it belongs 10 years in the future. So buckle up, because we're going to explore every detail, from the engines to the design, from the futuristic tech to what it actually feels like to drive one. When you first approach the W223, you immediately notice how understated yet dominant it looks. The proportions are perfect, long bonnet, flowing lines, and that unmistakable Mercedes presence. It doesn't shout, it whispers authority. The headlights feature digital light technology. Each headlamp has 1.3 million micro mirrors that can project patterns, warnings, even guidelines on the road. It's not just light, it's communication between the car and the world. The door handles retract flush with the body, reducing drag and adding to the sleekness. Every line is drawn with purpose. Step inside and you're greeted by a world of silence. The cabin feels like a sanctuary, it's a place where noise, stress and time simply don't exist. You sink into the seats, wrapped in Nappa leather with massaging, heating, cooling and even aromatherapy. Yes, the S-Class literally controls how your car smells. The dashboard is dominated by a massive OLED central screen and a fully digital driver display with 3D depth effect. Every surface breathes quality, polished aluminum, open-pore wood and leather stitched to perfection. The new MBUX system is like your personal assistant. You can talk to it naturally. "Hey Mercedes, I'm cold," and the car gently warms your seat and raises the temperature. It's intelligent, responsive and more human than ever before. Now let's look at what really moves this masterpiece: the engines. Starting with the diesels, S350D, S400D and S450D. All of them are straight six, 3-litre engines with mild hybrid tech. The S400D delivers a perfect balance. 330 horsepower, over 700 Newton meters of torque, and near perfect refinement. It's quiet, powerful, and effortlessly smooth. These engines are long-distance champions. You can drive from Munich to Paris without stopping and arrive relaxed. They sip fuel like a small car, around 6 to 7 litres per 100 kilometres, while pushing a 2-ton luxury limousine at Autobahn speeds. But yes, diesels have their quirks. In heavy city driving, they can feel a bit grumpy, and emission systems, like the particulate filters and AdBlue, can become costly. Yet for high-mileage drivers or chauffeurs, a diesel S-Class is still unbeatable for efficiency and longevity. Then come the petrol engines, S450, S500 and S580, all silky smooth, all refined. The inline-6 and V8 units come with EQ Boost, a 48-volt system that provides an electric kick when you accelerate and keeps everything seamless. The S500 is the sweet spot for many, with around 450 horsepower. It's quick, elegant, and incredibly refined. The S580, with its twin-turbo V8, is pure elegance with muscle, a grand touring powerhouse that feels royal on the road. These petrol engines have a charm that no hybrid can match. The sound, the responsiveness, the feel, it's mechanical poetry. But they do drink. Expect 10 to 15 litres per 100 kilometres if you enjoy the power. And now we arrive in the present, and maybe the future, the plug-in hybrids. S450E and S580E. Mercedes has outdone itself here. With up to 100 kilometres, around 60 miles of electric range, you can drive fully electric through most cities. Imagine commuting every day in total silence. No fuel, no vibration, just a quiet glide. Plug in at home overnight and you're ready to go in the morning. When you need to hit the highway, the engine and motor work together, giving you up to 510 horsepower and effortless acceleration. The advantages are massive. Super low consumption if you charge regularly, reduced taxes, and the feeling of driving something futuristic. The drawbacks? Weight. These cars tip over 2.4 tons, and the trunk is smaller. But for modern luxury living, this might just be the best of all worlds. And now, the King of Kings, the Mercedes-AMG S63E Performance. This car doesn't just move, it erupts. With over 800 horsepower and 1,400 newton meters of torque, it's basically a luxury missile. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 3.3 seconds. Faster than most sports cars, yet it pampers you with massage seats and Burmester 4D sound. It's the ultimate contradiction. Power and peace in the same package. The hybrid system isn't for efficiency, it's for performance. The small high-power battery gives short bursts of insane acceleration, while the electric motor on the rear axle adds traction and instant torque. It's high-tech madness in the best possible way. Of course, you'll pay the price, literally. But if you want everything, this is the S-Class that redefines super luxury performance. Now, beyond engines, let's talk about the driving experience. The W223 drives like no other car. The air suspension floats over bumps like magic, and the optional e-active body control scans the road ahead using cameras, adjusting each wheel individually to make potholes and dips disappear. The rear axle steering makes this giant feel agile. The turning circle is smaller than a compact car. You feel like you're piloting a spaceship, not driving a sedan. The steering is light but precise, and the 9-speed automatic shifts invisibly. It's effortless, quiet and confident, exactly what an S-Class should be. And the tech doesn't stop there. There's level 3 autonomous driving, meaning the car can actually take over on certain highways, legally in Germany and soon in other markets. The system monitors traffic, changes speed, even reacts to hazards faster than most humans. Safety, as always, is next level. There's a rear airbag for backseat passengers, a pre-safe system that lifts the car if a side impact is detected, and active LED lighting that guides your eyes perfectly at night. The Burmester 4D sound system is another masterpiece. It doesn't just play music, it sends vibrations through your seat to make you feel every bass note. It's concert hall perfection on wheels. Now let's talk about ownership and image. Owning an S-Class isn't just about transportation, it's about presence. Wherever you arrive, people notice. Not because it's flashy, but because it radiates success and taste. Maintenance costs? High. No doubt. Insurance, tyres, brakes, all premium. But this car isn't bought with logic, it's bought with passion, comfort, and the desire to experience the best. For some, it's a company car, a chauffeur limousine. For others, it's the dream car, the one you buy when you've made it. Either way, it represents excellence. German engineering at its finest. So which one should you choose? If you're a frequent traveller, the S400D is your tireless partner. If you love smoothness and sound, the S580 is perfection. If you live in the city, go for the S580E Hybrid. It's modern, efficient, and silent. And if you want performance with no compromises, the S63 AMG will make you grin every single day. Each version tells a different story, but all share the same DNA, ultimate comfort, technology, and craftsmanship. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class W223 isn't just the best car Mercedes builds. It's the car that defines what luxury means in the 21st century. It's the reference point other automakers still chase. And even after driving it for hours, you step out relaxed, impressed, and somehow still in awe that something this complex can feel so effortless. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the new S-Class, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more automotive storytelling, and let me know in the comments. Which S-Class would you pick for your dream garage? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, when we explore another masterpiece that pushes the boundaries of what cars can be.